What is up, everybody? Welcome back to CMS2021. And I know it's been a long time because my game crashed all the time. So I reinstalled it and everything seems to be up and working now. But today we got a special car. And I know it looks very, very blue for some reason. I don't, can I? No? I don't. Did that change anything? No. Uh, like, cars available everywhere. Yes. Gearbox. Oh, you can change the gearbox to manual, dude. Yo, let's go, dude. Oh, I'm a manual boy. I'm a manual boy. Leasing, no. Custom. No, I'm not limiting frame rate. Maybe it's boom. Bloom. No. I don't know what any of these are. So I'm going to just disable all of them. I have no idea what any of those are. And it's still blue. If any of you guys know what's going on with this blue tone, I mean, I kind of like it. It doesn't look bad. It makes everything look super cool. Like, we got blue tires now. And you know me, I'm a huge fan of blue. Like the car, like the taillights are blue. My GTR is now yellow. But that looks pretty good with the blue side markers. Looks too good to be true. But here, we've got a 911 Turbo S. I know for like a previous video, I think it's for like a building a car for Jordan video, I said it makes Turbo S power, but that is literally a Carrera 4S upgraded with an upgraded engine that makes 700 horsepower. I think it was 700 horsepower at least. Fact check me on that. Tell me in the comments below how much it actually made, because I think it was 700. But as you guys can see, this Turbo S makes the stock 650 or 648 from the factory. I'm not sure if it's gonna make that in its current condition. How the fuck? In its current condition, per se, I guess these little blue specks is rust. I guess. I mean, and the suspension is excuse me, easy enough to do that. I guess we could replace all of it. Because I mean, it's a Turbo S. It needs fresh suspension because we're gonna be shoving probably 1,300 horsepower into this car. Not really, but maybe close to 1,000. And the suspension needs to keep up. So there's that. We also don't have a fuel tank, I don't think. Yeah, we don't have a fuel tank either. But let's go ahead and disassemble the exterior of the vehicle first. This. Ooh, the taillight. Is there any other taillight? I don't think so. Alright, bodywork station. Perfect. And then we need an interior. 991. There we go, and we can disassemble the interior as well. I love the new color scheme, I guess. Now it looks really cool. So I'm not complaining. I am definitely not complaining about that. They made it very blue, which is one of my favorite colors, and I think this thing looks extra sick now. The entire color scheme. If you don't like blue, it might be a little bit of a turn away for you, but I kind of like it. I mean, all my colors look very, very sick. Let's put these pieces together. There we go. And now let's go ahead, go to the car wash, and get this car cleaned up. Ooh, a little less saturated now. Hmm. Is it a black car? Is this car black? I think it might be a black car. Well, excuse me. Let's move it to the paint shop and give it a fresh, new paint job. Yep, it's black. Ooh, yellow. Whoa. White's still the same. That's yellow now. And green is now purple. What is red? Red is blue. What about hot pink? Hot pink is green. So I'm literally learning new color schemes now, but I think I'm going to go with red. We do have liveries. Racing stripes. White racing stripes. Blue, red racing stripes, I guess. Oh! They're on the sides. Oh, I'm going with the black one. Come on, we gotta get you to the welders. Except, weld this bad bitch. We need the tint too. Now that looks like a Turbo S, but it doesn't have Turbo S power. So I'm gonna go ahead, take the shitty engine out, and rebuild it with 1,100 horsepower. I'll be right back. Alright, so the engine is done. And I kind of like it because I have the blue accents on the throttle body, the turbos, the ignition coils, the fuel filter. Like, it just has a really good blue accent to it. I know it's because of the color balance and everything else is red, but anything that's red usually shows up as blue, so I don't know what that is. But anyway, let's take it over to the engine crane and install this engine, baby. Oh, we can. Okay, you know what? Take this fucker out of here. Fill her up with the proper amount of oil. Even the fluid, which is usually yellow, is blue. Does anyone else notice that? But now, we're gonna leave the engine cover off, just to do everything on the engine, and then we're gonna shove it back on later. So, yeah. So, we're gonna go ahead and get the engine peripherals all done and everything, and then probably get the suspension all fixed up. So, I'll be right back. So here we are. We fixed up the car, and I've got to say, this thing looks absolutely stunning. Look at this thing. The wheels, the tires. Wow, excuse me. Wow. The rims, even the Porsche logo is blue. This thing looks so sick. Let's go and see how it sounds. Wow, this thing sounds amazing, especially after the stock Porsche 911 Turbo S exhaust. Sounds very whispery, like it's a very stock exhaust, like you'd hear on a normal car. This made it sound throaty, sound raspy. It made it sound like how it should sound. So that is insane. Now let's take this thing to the examination track and get it aligned, because I don't think I've done that yet. Bam. There we go. And now let's take this thing to the dyno and see how much power she's really putting down. But before we do that, let's go ahead and give her a slight tune. Which may be a little better. Fly that bitch. Oh, 9. We get a 10. Nope. Let's see. Nope. We can only do a 9. Which I'm happy with. I'm happy with a 9. Let's see how much power this thing makes. Woo! 1,200 freaking horsepower. That thing's pretty dang powerful. A 1,200 horsepower turbo S. I think it's definitely got the juices in it. Let's take this thing to the racetrack and see how she does. Okay, we're here at the racetrack. Gotta make sure my mic was on. Now I'm gonna do the lap, and then I'm gonna tell you how to think this car did. So here we go. Now this car did actually really great. There's some hiccups there, but that's maybe user error. Because I'm still trying to get used to CMS's manual transmission. Because the key bindings are a little bit weird. So that is my fault, not the car's fault. So I'm getting used to that. But I think this is amazing. I didn't have to. It could easily do under a 1 minute 30-second lap. So let's take things to the drag strip and see how it does there. So here at the drag strip, as always, we're going to do the mile, and then I'm going to recap about the mile, then we're going to do the quarter and do the same thing. So, let's go. Alright, guys, this thing performed its best. Damn. It actually basically kept up with the Bugatti Wire. They launched better, but then they were like next. They were going down the track at the same speed. So the first one, they were neck and neck. But now, let's take this thing to the quarter mile and see how it does there. Well, that was great. I jumped the gun. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy these kinds of CMS videos, please do like down below and I'll do some boss. Also, I will be doing another Minecraft video. Yes, there's quite a bit. But I'm developing my city, so I got a lot of Minecraft content. Building stuff. But I will be showing you the weirdest but most luxurious one-bedroom house in Minecraft. It's gonna be big. It's the biggest one-bedroom home in Minecraft as well. That should be interesting. But until next time. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to CMS2021, and today we're building another hypercar. In the last episode, we built the Ferrari 250 GTO, which is a $70 million hypercar. We gave it 464 horsepower, which is still contributing with its original engine, so Ferrari doesn't sue me. But we did give it a couple upgrades, and it did amazing on the track for its old age. And I think it's worth quite a bit of money. And you guys loved that episode. So today we're going to be doing something else. We're going to be building the Bugatti EB110 SS. Another hypercar that uses a W16, I think? I don't know if they use that or a V12. I think they use an old V12 cranking out 600 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what we're going to be building today. I'm hoping we can find one that has full carbon fiber panels, because that's a 1 of 5. And those are increasingly expensive. So hopefully we can find out. But if we can't, we can try and make our own carbon fiber Bugatti by adding all the body panels. Hopefully we can find some online, slap it on, and make this thing worth a whole ton of money. So let's go find this Bugatti. So we've got the Bugatti here. It took me so long to find. Unfortunately, it was not the carbon fiber version, but I think we'll be able to find some parts to put on the car. It's missing some wheels here, bro. But it does look like every single body panel, maybe not the bumper, is intact. And the Bugatti does have a 3.5 liter quad turbo V12 making 600 horsepower. So that is something. Is there like a bumper here? That's an intercooler. New cover? Oh, well, we can remove the trunk. Is there a window there? No. There's a massive intake right there, though. I feel like I just saw body part 1. Hello, is there anything else over here? Front bumper, hood, the headlights, door. Is there anything else that I should be aware of? Bugatti. Oh, that's just okay. Let's give this thing a wash. Yo! It's bright blue! That is my color, dude! Or maybe red, because red is blue in this game, apparently. I don't know why, but you can see its original color, current color. It's yellow, which is strange. So we do need to find a suitable interior for this car. Considering it's going to go through me afterwards, I think we should put some bucket seats in this thing. Because you do not know what the fuck's going to happen. And I'm going with the drag wheel. Considering that it's going to go through my hands, it's going to be fast. Let's go to get the welder out here. I'm not going to tint it because the Bugattis don't need tint. Like the supercars. Well, not supercars, but like hypercars. I don't think really dark tint suits them. But that's just me. Maybe they do, and I'm just being an absolute noob. But I don't think tint suits like vintage old cars. Unpopular opinion. I may lose some followers, but I don't think old cars like the 250 GTO, like vintage cars like 250 GTO or the EB110S, like the Gallardo, it's literally pushing it. Like the Gallardo, it's a hit or miss. It may look good with tint, it may look bad with tint. It's a hit or miss, like that era. But like these cars, like it's cutting it. So we got some carbon fiber body panels here. That we're just going to install onto the car. Make a complete carbon fiber. Although we do have a blue section. As much weight savings as possible. You know, we might just change it to black, so it goes better with the carbon fiber. It's really sad that you can't paint a car carbon fiber in this game. Jeez, excuse me. But that would be so sick. We could make it black match. At least try and match it. But there we go. It kind of looks a bit ugly with all the carbon fiber and blue bits. Let's go to the paint shop and let's see if we can make it carbon fiber black. Black. Yo, hey! It blends the carbon fiber in now! Like, I mean, yeah, you can definitely tell this is carbon fiber, this is carbon fiber. Wait, hold on, let's see, maybe pearl? No, it's a little more matte. Matte? No chameleon, how about no? How about just matte? Like, the carbon fiber has this little textured weave to it that this does not have. Well, I'm going with this. I mean, I'm trying my best to blend in the black. Woo! It's got the Mansory rims. But like, you can definitely tell there's carbon fiber and everything's carbon fiber on it still. But like, I mean, that's the best we can do here. Well, now I'm thinking of well, it's come with the quad turbo V12, and this thing's currently naturally aspirated. So I'm gonna see if I can modify the files a little bit and put the twin turbo V12, because that I think is the most accurate depiction of the engine that was in the Bugatti. The Bugatti had a quad turbo V12, but in CMS there's no quad turbo V12. I thought Steve from Minecraft was snooping behind me. What the fuck was that? So I'm gonna see if I can put that in there as a swap option, so I can put a more accurate depiction of a V12 from what CMS offers. Because it is a turbocharged V12. We have a turbocharged V12, but they don't have the right amount of turbos, so hopefully it'll do some justice. So I'll be right back. Alright, so you got the engine all fixed up here. Let's take it off. I put the twin turbo V12 into it as well. Oh, did I not take out the engine? I did not take out the engine. I just went straight to building an engine. Well, we can always take the... Oh, shit. Well, we can always do our job and take out the oil, because you don't need that no more. Put you back. Take you off, because you're a rusty piece of shit. We're gonna need some fresh new rims on you. Oh yeah, we need to replace the entire suspension, bro. That's too much rust. That is a little too much rust there, bud. I was really hoping that the suspension is fine and we could just add stuff onto it, but nah, it's a little too rusty. Sad, sad, sad. Look at all this. Look at all that rust. Let's put this bad boy inside of it. Oh, fuck. It is big, bro. What is this, a 6.3 liter now? Oh, this thing better be making banks of power. This thing be making banks of power. Oh shit, I shouldn't fill it up with oil. But anyways, guys, I will not be cutting the video here, but I'll get all the engine peripherals done and the suspension all replaced up, and I will be right back. So we've got the car done here. Now let's get inside. Oh, the doors go up! Oh, the doors go up! That's so cool! But let's get inside and see if she will start. It sure as hell does, baby! Let's run a dyno test. Oh, fucking shit! It just almost made 2,000 fucking horsepower! Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? It is the 2,000 horsepower Bugatti EB110S. Let's take things to the racetrack. Alright, so we're here. As always, I'm gonna do the lap. And then shut up, and then I'm going to tell you how I thought the car did. Yeah, 2,000 horsepower, so I don't know how this car's going to handle that. this thing quick, but there's no speedometer, so I had a really hard time trying to shift and time when it was at the red line limit. And this thing also understeers like a shit ton because I feel like with all the power, the rear end pops a little bit of a wheelie, just enough to lift the front wheels off the ground, so you steering doesn't do shit. And when it comes back down, it's already too late. But let's see how it does on the drag strip. So we're here at the drag strip, and now I don't think it's going to suffer too much because there's no turning. But here we go. Okay, well, I know this is an old car with 2,000 horsepower, but it definitely can't manage that power because it's not used to it and we don't have the technology. Plus, it's a Koenigsegg. It's going to beat the Bugatti. What did you expect from it? Well, let's see if we could just beat out the Koenigsegg just in the quarter mile. I don't know if it can do that, but there's one way to find out, and that is to drag race it. Or I could just jump the fucking gun. Well, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy these kinds of videos and want to see some more CMS mods or anything, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to CMS 2021. And today, I want to build a super fast cop SUV. Now, I've been inspired by one of those news videos where some civilian has like a medical emergency and they run up to a cop and they just storm to the hospital. Well, I was wondering, could they get to the hospital quicker if the cop car was faster? So I have a pretty good idea of what car I want to build. Hopefully it allows me to have cop lights on it. It's the Olsen Grand Club. It looks like an SUV. I know it's not a Ford. It looks like a Mercedes SUV, but it's one of the better looking SUVs in the game, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it, and I'll be right back. So we've got the Olsen Grand Club here. Body panels are looking a little dirty, but I've already tried to run this thing through a car wash, and it doesn't work, so we're going to probably have to replace them or get the welder over here. I have no idea. But the interior looks very fresh. The seats probably need to be replaced as well, but I did wash the interior as well. So we're going to have to go ahead and replace all the body panels. Oh. Maybe it's a livery thing. I don't know. Oh, it's nice to have some good, fresh body panels on it. I don't know if it's a camo livery or something that this thing had before it was bought by me. But they're dirty, so we got to replace them. Grand Club. Ooh. We can go with white. A white seat. This looks like a good seat for a cop car, right? And do we have any white wheels? That looks pretty old. There are no really modern wheels that are cream. So we'll go with this. My car in real life actually has two different colored. Has a different seat color and a different steering wheel colors. Well, the color from the steering wheel is different from the color in the, what the fuck? You and you and you. There you go. Interior done. Oh wait, we didn't remove the windshield. Okay. Almost got me there. Ooh, we can go with a little bit of a lip. I like that look a little better. Let's buy all these body panels. I think we got that. Got this. There we go. Ah! Actually, let's just sell all the parts that are less than that, so we got all the freshest of parts. The mirror, the door, the window. We got the windows there. Window A. Tinted taillights, the trunk. Well, actually, like the bumper C. Trunk window. These lights. I was sleeping on the Olsen Grand Club. This thing looks sick. Fender, headlights. Oh wow, and there's a lip too. Okay, now I get the tint because the rear of the cop car. I think the cop car has really dark tint, doesn't it? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but black. Oh, you can't just tint everything. You can't just tint like all the rear windows. You can't do that. Well, I think they all have really dark windows, so that I think will look good. We're just gonna move the welder over here and get a little bit of weld job just in case, you know, there's some body damage. Oh yeah, and we gotta add the little special feature, the police lights. The wee woos. Let's go to the paint shop and hopefully we have like a livery for a police car. I think the police cars are... Well, I think police cars are black. Let's just change it to white so we can actually see what the livery is. If there is one. Because, like, I don't see any livery. Is it just to make the posts black? What's 3? I don't even see what 3 is. What the fuck is 3? Oh, camo. Oh, well, that's probably what the livery was. Going with this. I don't know what the difference is. I'm going with that. So, which means that we should probably make the base like a red. Or like a silver. Like a silver or something. That is the undercover police. Now, let's get a little dyno test of the car post or pre modifications. I don't know if we need to add a little bit. We're gonna add a little bit of oil. Oh, and it's full. Do we have any swap options? or a Ford Boss. I don't know why Mercedes is using a Boss engine, but here we go. Wow, 281, my Microsoft. That doesn't seem too good. I'm going to go ahead and get the engine replaced. Because that thing can probably be used in a lawnmower or some shit. We need the best of the best for this car. So I will be right back. So we've got the upgraded engine right here. Let's take it out. And, wow, it doesn't seem like I've disassembled this part at all. Remove the drive shaft. Transfer case. The starter. And the gearbox out of this damn thing. And the only thing that we're going to be replacing... Do we have a windshield on this thing? Well, is... Oh, we can't look... Okay, go back there. And then we're going to get a V8 gearbox right here. And then we can just take the engine stand and pop the... Oh. We do have a windshield, though. Come on! Gotta remove the exhaust. Replacing those two. Maybe not. Because it's a police car, so it doesn't adhere to noise regulations. Let's pull the engine out of the car and install our brand new 4X4. Lift her back up. Put the pipes back. I'm not upgrading it. Because like I said before, it can't be too loud because it has to adhere to noise regulations. And I think the stock exhaust does that. I don't know about the aftermarket ones, so I'm not going to take the risk and put the stock ones back on. Then we just put the drive shaft back on. And I think the suspension looks in pretty good condition, so we're not going to really replace anything on it. We are going to add some oil to the car. Here we go. Oil. There we go. Fill that bad boy up. Got pretty good coolant as well. We'll get, okay, it is full. Let's close that. Oh yeah, we also probably want to upgrade the ECU. Where is it? Here it is. Ah, no, not you, but you. You. We will also get a fuel pump to be able to run more fuel to the car, to the engine, so it can make a little more power out of it. Perfect. And now let's run the dyno test. It's 548. I can deal with that. I can definitely deal with that. Let's get the transmission tuned up a slight bit. before sending this off to the police force. And then let's get the ECU also tuned up a little bit. 6%, can we get anything higher than 6? Ooh, 9. We'll take it. We will take 9. Let's run the dyno test once again. I'm not going to take you to the racetrack with the drag just because I don't want to take illegal activities. Lease vehicle. So, I'm actually going to put the video right there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see some more videos like these, like CMS videos, please leave a link down below. And I'll see you guys next time. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to CMS2021. And today, I have added the C8 Nora, or I think it's the Zora. I don't know what they call it, but CMS calls it the Nora. It's like one of these supercharged V8 beasts with tons of power. CMS doesn't have its hybrid system yet, so they just crank the power way up on the supercharged V8, and hopefully it works out. So, in this episode, I'm going to see if I can find the Z8 Nora, tune it the fuck up, maybe swap in a very powerful twin turbo V8, because twin turbos allow you to have a little bit more tunability, and I think it sounds better than a supercharged V8, to be honest. And we'll then see how it does. So let's go find the Zora. So we're here. We have found the Corvette, and look at this beauty. Well, I was gonna say look at this beauty, but there's no engine at all in this car. We have 2 axles, but anything engine related has been completely removed from the car. I guess we can start by disassembling the car. Window, the front. There's nothing over there. Okay, that's great. Hood, the windshield. This car also came out super early, so I don't know how anyone's already crashing this up for auction. Is that it? I'm still gonna try and see if I can make it street legal, you know? As in not have a 6-point harness in the car. But it's definitely gonna have some extra power to it. Like, that is no doubt. I'm thinking red seats with the sport wheel, but the outside is black. Although my red is their baby blue. So that's fun. I guess we can get some body tuning. Click, damn it. I think we've got all this. And we're definitely tinting the windows here, bro. Like, there's no doubt about it. This car without tint. I'm selling all the damn parts, bro. Oh, and you too. The fender, the headlights. the hood, the bumper, the other headlight, the fender, the door, the window, the side mirrors. Do I have both side mirrors? I do. Can put in the rear window real quick, the trunk, the rear bumper, the window for the trunk, and the two smoke taillights. Woo, that looks amazing. Let's get this thing to a lift, get the welder over here, and some tint, cause this thing needs fucking tint. Yes. Give me the fucking tint. Oh. I guess they cleaned it up for us already. It's full. Dang. Oh, dang. I mean, I'm just gonna put it at the car washer to give it another wash real quick. Oh, shit. That thing is absolutely insane. We're definitely gonna detail the interior here, bro. We're going through a full body clean. Now the interior is at a full 100%. Yo, you can't even see anything in this car. Let's go to the paint shop. I want a completely black car with red seats. Is there any liveries that can make it red? I don't see a livery here. Ooh. Yo, it matches the seat, so I'm going with it. That looks absolutely insane. Is there any other options? No. How? What's the difference, bro? I mean, I'm just literally getting every single livery that has the blue in it. I think this one has a little has a little thing in the back there. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm happy with my little blue stripes. Oh, this Zora is gonna be so sick, dude. Now we're gonna examine the suspension and see. The suspension actually looks fairly fresh. I got this top performance blue springs. It actually doesn't look too bad. Like, this thing actually looks kind of fresh. Like it just rolled off the factory. I feel like somebody just smashed the top of the car and they totaled it out. But yeah, I think the suspension looks fine. I don't think we need to work on the suspension, but we do need to work on an engine, and I think we can install a high performance engine in it. Yep. A TRSM or an SCRSM. Let's go see what those engines are here. This is a supercharged one, and this is a twin turbo one. I think we're gonna go with this one though. So I'm gonna build this engine, and I'll be right back. Right, so we got the engine over here, all built. Let's take it off, and we still need to have the engine stand come over here. Get over here, this engine's getting heavy. Okay, okay, finally. The engine is in the car. We didn't even have to take out the suspension or anything. Where the fuck is the oil fill plug? Oh, there it is. Do I not have an oil pan? I don't have the fucking oil pan. How am I so fucking stupid? Apparently I didn't even put on the oil pan. What the fuck? I Now we need to put in all these rod caps. Oh god. We're gonna be here for a while. Actually not really. We're moving along quite quickly. Just a couple more screws in here. Actually, several more screws. 24 more, maybe. 12 more, excuse me. I can't do math these days. But it should be shaping up quite easily. I don't know why there's the fucking oil stain. I don't know if you caught that in the last clip, but there's like a little oil stain on the top middle part of the engine block. I don't know if you caught that. I couldn't really point it out because I was tightening some bolts in. So we can take it off it now, and hopefully it won't give me an error when I try to fill it with oil. And hopefully the oil doesn't go straight to the floor. Yes, it doesn't go straight to the floor. We can fill it up with some oil. Jesus Christ. Keep it going. Keep it going. We need all that oil for some lubrication. Okay. Then we put a 5 liter. It's not a 5.5 liter like the real life version, but it's a 5 liter twin turbo. Hopefully it can create a little more power than normal, than the stock engine that it should have come with. I think it's the first Nora because it's just the shell. It is legit just the shell. There's no engine in it. So I think General Motors probably took the engine back to maybe redevelop or redo. Where the fuck is the spark? Oh my god, there's the starter. Jesus Christ. And I kind of have to talk a little bit louder so the noise cancellation doesn't interfere. Oh, we do have the CGM-M1D. Let's see if we can find it. CGM. I'm going to buy 2 of those. This is the front, rear muffler, and rear muffler. Wow. Looks amazing. We don't have an intercooler, but the engine should have an intercooler built into it, so we need a fuel pump. Fuel pump and fuel tanks. So I'm going to get everything done on the upper car lift, and then I'm going to go ahead and get like the ECU, the coolant reservoir tanks, all the engine peripherals needed, and then we can take this thing to the dyno and see what kind of power this thing puts down. I'll be right back. So we've got the car all ready. Let's jump in and see if she'll start. It does start. It does start. Wow. This thing sounds amazing with the twin turbos, dude. Let's go to the dyno. I'm gonna actually tune her up a little bit. Maybe right here. Right there. And right there. We're just gonna crank it to 62 here. And ECU. Let's see what you got here. Ooh, 9%. Can we get anything higher than a 9%? No, I don't think so. We'll take it though. We will take the 9%. Let's do a dyno test. Holy fuck! That's 2,782 horsepower. That's a shit ton of power. Oh my god! This thing is making power. This thing is fucking sleeping. It's got stock wheels, stock tires, everything, but it is all-wheel drive. Like, this thing is insane, dude, and just as it passes by you, this thing is crazy. Let's take this thing to the racetrack, where it was designed to go on. Alright guys, so here at the racetrack, I cannot have that view. That tint is so fucking dark. But anyways, let me do the race, and then I'll talk to you I'll say what it sounds, how it performed. I can't English it after I do the lap, so here we go. Well, that went well. I'm restarting this shit. This thing is a little bit hard to control. Wow. So this thing definitely truly shows its power, and I think it sometimes overcomes its all-wheel drive function. But whenever you try to turn a corner, you kind of want the rear to brake loose a tiny bit, and then when you give it gas, it just straightens out when you're in mid-turn. So yeah, around the track, it's gonna get some used to. I think stock they actually managed to fine-tune the power a little bit better. Now I think I just gave it way too much power, but let's see how it does on the drag strip. All right, so here at the drag strip, we're gonna do the mile, and then we're gonna do the quarter and see what happens. So here we go. actual fuck! We were driving in a straight line, and it just started steering right into the wall and bounced me out into the middle of the fucking lane. What the fuck was that? That was something I was not expecting. What the actual fuck? I think that's a direct result of me giving the car way too much horsepower. Way more power than it was actually designed to do. Jesus. Hopefully, the quarter is short enough where it doesn't slip out before it ends. Jesus Christ, let's see. Jesus Christ, fucking thing again. Oh my god. Well, anyways, guys, I think I gave the car way too much power than it was designed to handle. And now it is just going crazy. Or maybe the tires are just shot. After all that drifting at the racetrack. I have no idea. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy these kinds of videos, please leave a like down below. And until next time, see you guys later. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to CMS2021. And today, we're going to be rebuilding one of the most expensive cars ever made. The Ferrari 250 GTO. Yes, that thing, although it's from like 1960, remains one of the most expensive cars ever to be created. Worth, I think, 50 million. I think I have one of those in Forza Horizon that's worth like 70 million. Regardless, it's in the millions. Tens of millions. But in CMS, I don't know how much it's worth, but I know it exists. So let's go ahead and get our hands on a Ferrari 250 GTO. Alright, so I found this Ferrari 250 GTO and I bought it sight unseen, and we're about to see it for the first time together right now. I paid $13.5 million, so it better be shiny and it better be running. I mean, we were talking about a Ferrari 250 GTO, so it might not be. But anyways, let's check it out. It's missing the wheels. The wheels are missing. The body panels look good though. Oh, it's missing headlights. There are wheels on this side though. That's the only side you need to see. This. That's all you need to see. It's missing the tail light on this side too. But I think it looks alright. Take this door off maybe, the hood. Is it like a front bumper? Oh, front end. Like something, oh. Engine cover. I can literally just go to the thing and see, oh, we got engine cover. Nose covers. Oh, well, we'll just... Oh, there it is. The exhaust is hidden in the wheel wells. Jesus. Maybe the trunk is the fuel cap? No. Tires also in there. That should be everything. We can take it to the car wash to make sure. Detail the interior real quick. Oh, it's a right-hand drive. We also need a very old-timey Ferrari wheel. That's part of the body. Well, let's move to the lifter and get the welder over here. I'm not. See, it's $120,000. And we gotta make a rosy Ferrari red. Interior disassemble. Oh, Typhoon. You may take a look at that. Typhoon. Ooh, let's go with the red seats to match the exterior of the vehicle. Well, we're going to make it red, which is showing up as blue for some reason now. But, yeah, well. Okay, let's... Oh, we're going with the side exhausts, baby. Engine cover. I want the... Oh, wait, what? Okay, we got everything, I think. Let's place it near the garage door, and let's get these body parts on it. Door. Window. Windshield. Hood. Got the side exit exhaust. Oh my god, that looks so good now. Front end. Oh, there's a lip! Oh shit, there's a lip. Oh fuck. Oh. Hell. I was about to say. I guess those are just intakes. The door window. The rear window. The trunk. Left taillight. Oh. With the side exit exhaust. Is that everything? Rear bumper. Where the fuck is the rear bumper? There are two little notches, but I literally don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're going for the ducktail, baby. Oh, we're going for the duck tail, baby. Oh, this thing looks like it is ready to rock and roll. Paint shop. Let's make this thing Ferrari red. Although it's blue now, but... Oh, there's no livery. Well, this is the car. I'm going to go ahead and get the engine done, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so we finished putting up the engine over here. Let's take it out and put it in the Ferrari. I hope they don't come after me for modifying the engine, but yeah, I should be making tons of power now. Let's go fill it up with oil. Where's the full cap? Oh, it's back here. Fill her up. Oh, this suspension needs to get replaced. Look at all that rust. Well, one thing at a time. Let's fill her up with oil and get the transmission and everything inside of it first. I need a starter though. This one. I need that much power to crank. Let's lift her up. The gearbox. Put that in there and the starter. And now, let's get the suspension and the engine peripherals all done. What the fuck? That ain't a lip. That's more like a Fuck, that's more like a fucking chip nest. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm not looking at that. We're gonna go ahead and replace the suspension. Luckily, we have 2 on each axle, so we can actually take everything apart on these, learn what they need, and put everything back together. So I will be right back. So we are here with the Ferrari. We have done everything to it. Let's get into the car and give her a little bit of a start, shall we? Wow, it only revs up to 5,000 RPMs, which is kind of, which is not what I expected from it. I'll say it that way. Well, let's just take a little dyno test and see how. Wow, 460 horsepower. That ain't bad. That is not bad at all, bro. Let's add some extra gears to this thing. And let's let it launch to 60 miles an hour here. Oh, we got 3 carbs, bro. I guess this would work. I don't know why. Sure. Man, these things are shit, bro. Oh, that's the decrease in power. Okay, well, dyno test once again. Yeah, that's quite good. Like, take thing to the racetrack and see how it does. So here we go. We're at the racetrack. As always, I'm gonna do the lap, and then I'm gonna tell you how I think this car did. So here we go. car did amazing for its age, and also I got a little bit better of a hang of the manual transmission in this game, so I think it did amazing. For old car 145.9 is not a bad time. But anyways, let's go to the drag strip and see how it really does over there. Alright, so we're here at the drag strip. Here we go. Let's do the Class A race, excuse me. And let's see how it does. Well, I think what really gets this thing is that it spins and kind of skewers a little bit. So I have to let off the gas, make sure it doesn't cross the line, and then go, which by that time the wire is gone already. Well, let's see how it does in the quarter mile. Goodness gracious, this might not be good because it just spins tires. But anyways, let's see how it goes. Well, I tried upshifting so it doesn't spin too much, and that didn't work out too well for me either. I was severely beat, but we got modern V12 twin turbos versus old times inline six naturally aspirated. You can guess which one's closer. So, anyways, guys, thank you for this video. If you guys enjoyed this kind of video, please put a like down below, and I'll see you.